From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Sluggers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ichiro
Lofted
Suzuki.
in the air out to right field. Harper is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And Trout has himself a base hit. So a runner on first with one out now, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. The 1-0 home. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harper coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And in steps Big Frank. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. A bullet to first base. Two men on, two out, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. From the stretch, tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Jose Bautista. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Fouled off. Trout on third, Rodriguez on second, Betts on at first with two down. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here's the 2-2. 3-2, and now the carousel will be in motion here with two away.
If you're at the plate right,
and we'll have to leave it. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bombers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Christian.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Well, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
you know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2 is taken high above the zone.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Into the box now, Brooks Robinson. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Who started him with the change. Change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now, Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, Aaron.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, is usually a right. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Striding in. Cuts left-handed here. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, kind of blue, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Soft liner to the right side, and this is taken for the out. Into the box, Johnny Bench, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge looks up. Gone! Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Down and away, ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Thomas has a play. 2 gone. At the plate, Mark Pryor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Koo is under it, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The center fielder, Mike.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
Rodriguez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. One down. Standing in, Frank Thomas hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Judge will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Mookie.
First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. You can kiss it goodbye. Stepping into the box.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Trey Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole. 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder, Aaron.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Judge has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now
digging in to try it again. Tim Koo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. It's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 35.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the 3-time World Series champ Vida Blue. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding in once again, Brooks Robinson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Baseman,
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 51 is there. One pitch, one out. And now Bryce Harper.
Number 3,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just missed above. Zone. Bases are empty, one man out. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in, Johnny Bench. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
That's inside.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Trout retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
the right fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Robinson's got to get rid of it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now Pudge will get his shot at it with 2 gone and the bases empty.
Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Story into shallow left. He gets. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
So coming to the plate, Mark Pryor. He flew out in his last at bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now, Frank Thomas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Back to first, and they'll take care of Bautista as well. It's a double play.
Number 99.
Settling in now, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far.
0-1's the count.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Trey Turner.
Leading off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The second baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Rodriguez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's 1 away.
Left fielder, number 22.
Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. Yelich leads off first with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The third baseman.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Robinson.
Fly ball out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Digging in the switch hitter, Tim Koo will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Vida Blue. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. Turner gloves it. And there's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Hops this one up. Here comes Yelich, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
The center fielder, number 27.
Now in the box, Mike Trout. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So stepping in, Johnny Bench, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt. Harper stands at second with no outs. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and they say he beat the throw, safe at third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
The first baseman.
Now batting, Cody Bellinger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Judge is on his horse. He's there, but he drops it. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps Big Frank. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. At the plate, Mookie Betts. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and striding in is the third baseman, Jose Bautista. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job at keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now back
trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt.
Got him looking, and that. Steve Garvey is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Garvey now pitching. Troy.
New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. Hit down the third baseline. And no shot there for Bautista. It's a fair ball. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's got it to second for 1 to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Brett Cecil will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Tim Koo will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Tim Koo.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Line towards center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. J.D. Martinez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Blake Trinan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Koo at third, Martinez at first with no outs. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one. Very close, but it's to 2-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Trout becomes the first out in the 9th inning. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the throw to first is in time, but the Roberto Ozuna enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. One away. Ready now, Brooks Robinson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. The 1-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in a
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious